Yo guys, what is going on? It's Logic here, and today I'm bringing you guys a little editing tutorial, my second upload, back-to-back days. I haven't done that in forever, so yeah, leave a like for that. Leave a like if you guys want more of these editing tutorials. I'm gonna give you guys a quick example of what it's gonna look like. So yeah, as you guys can see today, we're going to be learning how to do some smooth cinematic transitions. Obviously, without the transition, it looks way worse. It just looks a lot smoother and nicer with the whole cinematic transition. I don't really know what to call it, but I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that right now. So as you can see, I have my song right here, and I have all my like drops in the song. I don't know, I guess that's what you could call it, like marked out. And I did that by just going over here and clicking on the marker bin or whatever you call it. I don't even know what to call this thing, and you can just drag it to wherever you guys want, and wherever the beat in the song drops. And so yeah, that's what I did. So once you mark out your song and everything, you want to go and get your cinematics, and the first one I'm just going to choose is this random one I have. And what you're going to want to do is click Control on the clip, and then click on the clip and go over and click Enable Time Remapping. And then once you do that, you're going to want to bring your last keyframe all the way at the end over here. You want to drag it over to where you have your time marker, and then you're gonna want to drag your clip to where you set your keyframe. And after you do that, I'm actually just gonna fix the scale on this because this is not matching my composition, so I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna put a 150 and that fits perfectly. So what you're gonna want to do next, I'm actually just gonna click on the first keyframe and move it up a little bit, because sometimes the cinematics lag in the beginning, and I'm just gonna do the same thing for the end, because a lot of times they freeze at the end, they're not cut off properly. So I'm just gonna set the time a little faster, just make it look nicer. And then you're going to want to highlight both of the keyframes and then click Control or hold down on Control and click on the keyframes. Go over to Keyframe Assistant, and easy ease, you can just click F9 to the same thing. And then you want to go to your graph editor and enlarge this a little bit, and you're going to want to make this like a reverse S. So you want to click the top of the first curve, and you want to drag this like the middle of your graph, and do the same thing for the other one to make like a reverse S shape. So yeah. So after you've done that, you can just click right on the graph editor. That was super simple, it's really easy. And that's going to make your cinematic like a little slower in the beginning, or no, faster in the beginning and slower in the middle, and it's just going to look really nice. So you guys can see that right now. So yeah, it looks really nice. We're just going to add a few more cinematics here, and then you guys are going to be all set really. So yeah, for this cinematic, it actually starts a little later, or it doesn't start a little later. I actually want it to start a little later because it doesn't look as nice. So I'm going to do the same thing, go to Enable Time Remapping, and when I'm down here, I'm actually just going to cut this off one free keyframe. When I'm down here, first off I'm going to change my scale again to back to normal size. So I'm going to go over to Transform, Scale, I'm going to put it to 150 again. Then what I'm going to want to do next is I'm actually just going to click on the first keyframe and just move it using the time remap keyframes, and just to where I want my cinematic to start. I want to start like right there. And then what I'm going to do next is go over to the other time marker and drag my keyframe back to where that is like I did before, and drag my clip to where that is like I did before. And then just do the same process all over again. I'm going to highlight my keyframes, click Control, click on both of them, go to Keyframe Assistant, Easy Ease, and then click on the graph. Oh, I didn't have them highlighted. Click on the graph and do the same thing, just make a reverse S shape. So bring it to like the middle, do the same thing for the other one, and then you're going to be all set. And let's just see what this looks like. See, it looks really nice. It's just smooth, simple. It looks way better. Here, let's see what it looks like without. Or actually, I already probably gave you guys an example of that, but we can just do it again. I don't care. So without the time remapping, it looks like this. Hold on, let me just delete this. And this is what it looks like without it. So yeah, it just does not look anywhere as nice. It just like ends, stops short, and just doesn't look as nice. So yeah, we'll undo that by just clicking edit, undo keyframe clearing, and yeah, that's really about it. It's just super simple tutorial. Every editor needs to know how to do this. It's really important. It makes it look really nice. These weren't really the best cinematics to choose from, so you can't really get the full. And also, this is quarter resolution, so it doesn't look as nice. Okay, let's see if we can render this out real quick. Yeah, so now it looks a little bit better. Yeah, let's just watch it over again. See, it just has a like speeds up in the beginning and slowdowns in the middle, and it just looks really nice. And yeah, that's about it. Every editor should know how to do that. I'm not really sure how to do it on Sony Vegas. I just use After Effects. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys are down for more like editing tutorials, I know there's a lot of new editors on my channel that have been asking for this. Just leave a like. Make sure you guys let your voices be heard in the comments and everything. And that's gonna be about it. I'll catch you guys all later on. It's been your boy Logic, and yeah, that's been it. Peace.